Hi, I'm Misato Okamura. What's your favorite snack? Is it chocolate or cake? My favorite is this, okaki. Let me show you.
Okaki, traditional Japanese food made of rice. It has a hard texture and preserves well, flavored with sugar, salt, or soy sauce, and is mainly a snack. Bite-sized ones are called arare. Okaki is usually called Japanese rice cracker.
Here is an okaki shop. Hello. The store has traditional Japanese decorations. Everything is very pretty. Here are some beautifully packaged okaki. They let me try one of their recommended okaki. It had an almond in it. It was delicious. I went to Uegaki Beika Factory in Kakogawa City, Hyogo Prefecture, that makes this tasty cracker. I'm going to interview the CEO of Uegaki Beika, Mr. Kiyotaka Uegaki. So your company is more than 100 years old?
We originally sold peanuts, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds, etc., but changed to selling okaki in 1907. My family's been committed to making okaki and arare ever since. I'm the fourth generation.
What do you think okaki means to Japanese people?
Okaki is an old Japanese traditional food, and I believe it is an important part of our culture. Okaki is relatively low in calories, only 380 calories per 100 grams. So it is a healthy snack. Not to mention, okaki is a hard cracker.
It feels good biting into it.
It makes people chew well, and you know, they say chewing helps activate the brain.
I'm very curious. May I try?
Please, have some.
Thank you. Oh. The sugar-coated brown part is quite hard.
The brown part is hard, and the white part is soft and fluffy. Apparently, some people just eat the sweet brown part first and leave the white part to eat later in one big bite.
And the other way around?
Yeah, some people prefer to eat the white parts first and then just eat the brown parts after.
What about yourself?
I like to eat them together.
I think I prefer that too. I'm going to tour an okaki factory. Steaming makes the rice soft. A sticky type of rice is used to make okaki. The steamed rice is pounded while it's still hot and made into a paste like this, and pounded some more with a large pestle. You see that black beans are blended in. When it's done, it's very sticky, and the rice is now called mochi. Mochi traditionally was a sacred food offered to the gods, but we still have the custom of eating mochi to celebrate the new year. Place the mochi into a mold while it's still hot and soft. These ones are put into long wooden containers. It smells delicious. Japanese people love the smell of steamed and cooked rice. More and more black bean mochi containers are being prepared. Here is a round-shaped container. Hot mochi in containers is cooled for a few days and turned into solid blocks. Here is the next okaki to taste. And this is a little exciting as I don't know what flavor it is. Here it goes. Is this wasabi?
Yes, it is. How is it?
I thought it was okay at first, but it's getting pretty spicy. Look, I've got tears in my eyes.
There are many wasabi-flavored foods, but there probably isn't any other snacks that has as strong a wasabi flavor as this one. The hotness of chili accumulates, but wasabi, while the hotness is strong at first, it doesn't last long.
That's true. It's refreshing, I guess. The cooled and hardened mochi is cut into small chips and dried. The dried mochi chips are ready to be baked. Small chips are called arare. Chips are baked at about 380 degrees Celsius. You can see the chips popping in the fire. Here they come, fresh out of the oven. With the spray and soy sauce flavor arare is made. Unlike other companies, you don't use ready-made rice powder. You start from milling the rice, but does that affect the quality of the product?
The rice powder actually produces uniform results, but we stick to pounding our own rice. We are particular about creating the original okaki where we can enjoy the slightly different textures.
A human touch makes it taste better than having everything done by the machines, I think.
It's not enough to simply follow the recipe each time. Think about music, for instance. Simply singing or playing music perfectly to the score doesn't guarantee that the audience will be moved by the performance. The audience is touched when the musician expresses what is hidden in the notes with emotion. So, if we put our heart into making okaki, we can move our customers.
This is hina arare, isn't it? Hina arare is eaten at girls' festival called Hina Matsuri on March 3rd, which wishes for girls' healthy growth. Is this sold only during Hina Matsuri season?
Yes, this product is only available in the spring, February and March.
Now, small okaki is called arare, right?
That's right.
I'll try arare. Oh, the taste brings back memories.
There are also sugar-coated and chocolate-coated arare in there.
Oh yeah, this one's chocolate. And it's salty arare inside. The sweetness of the chocolate and the saltiness of arare is a perfect match.
They do go pretty good together.
What flavor is your favorite hina arare?
I really like this white arare covered in sugar and ginger.
These chips are bigger than last time. So these are called okaki. They are very thin like this before going into the oven. When they are baked, the moisture in the rice expands and okaki rises. Coat the baked okaki with soy sauce and get rid of extra sauce by rotating the basket. Wow, smells really good. Slightly bake the seasoned okaki one last time to dry. And you have soy sauce flavor okaki. The last step is bagging. These are for export. The labels are in German, English, French, and Dutch. For more than 50 years, Uegaki Beika is exporting its Japanese rice crackers to North America and Europe, where it has become very popular.
Okaki is something that's loved really by everyone, from old to very young, regardless of age or gender. So, we feel very proud to be making such food.
It is said we Japanese originally made okaki and arare in the 8th century as an offering to the gods. Now, they've become a much-loved snack that can be found in any supermarket or in convenience stores. If you haven't tried it yet, taste it for yourself. How was today's episode? I hope you got to know about okaki a little more. And try some okaki too. The navigator was Misato Okamura. See you next time.